Gavana wetu George Natembeya aachiliwe, apewe security yake. Sisi tunataka security yake, yeye pia hako na haki na ni sahihi.
Your Excellency William Samoei Ruto, I see the end of your politics from afar. It's knocking.
2 days from today, it will be exactly 1 month since Tanzania went to the ballot. An election so chaotic, so manipulated, so brutally undemocratic that Kenyans spent weeks mocking our neighbors.
Le Tanzania nimesikia mama ameshika doria.
We called them backward. We asked, how can this happen in 2025? We told ourselves that Kenya was above this. But today, Kenya is in shock because what we laughed at in Tanzania, we are witnessing it in our own country.
Yeah, I hate chaos. Nah, whatever is happening in Beire has left me heartbroken.
And what we thought was the democratic tragedy has now become ours.
This is chaos. This is confusion. This is, I don't know how to call it.
But sad as it may be, this is our gift from the gods to defeat Ruto in 2027. Let me break it down. If you love this kind of content, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Now let's get to the video.
It's very keen and important for Kenyans to watch how these by-elections are going to be handled by this IEBC that we already know is already compromised, because this is a preparation of what we should expect in 2027.
Today, Kenya is conducting by-elections across different parts of the country. On paper, these are isolated races, but in reality, they've become a full-scale political war between the united opposition and the government of William Ruto. The key battlegrounds are clear: Mbeere North, Malava, and Magarini. These 3 seats have become the front line of a national power struggle: Ruto versus Gachagua, the state versus the mountain, control versus rebellion. Polls show that the government's candidates have almost no chance of winning all the 3 seats, and that is where the trouble begins.
IEBC has given ballot papers to government agencies that have been pre-marked, and the officers in civilian, their work is to figure out how to get the pre-marked ballots into the ballot box.
Opposition leaders leaked intel early. The government was planning to use guns, police, and state machinery to intimidate voters and rig the elections. At first, it sounded like paranoia. Then the evidence began to appear. The bravery during campaigns, the violent disruptions, the threats, the intimidation, and then the bullets. George Natembeya was shot at with live ammunition. No rubber bullets, no tear gas, live rounds. Gachagua was attacked in Narok town. His convoy disrupted, his supporters beaten. And today, on the very day Kenyans went to vote, the opposition's candidate in Malava, Seth Panyako, was arrested without justification.
And he has been arrested on the grounds of there is an attack that he said, or rather alleged, happened. He has been arrested, taken to the police station to substantiate how these attacks happened.
William Ruto. Waachilia Natembeya. Mbona umeshika Natembeya wetu?
This is not democracy. This is desperation. This is not an election. This is survival politics. And suddenly, Tanzania doesn't look so far away.
Mtazamaji, mambo yanazidi kuchemka tena zaidi upande wa Western Kenya baada ya Gavana George Natembeya kuweza kukamatwa na kupelekwa sehemu ambayo haijulikani, mtazamaji wangu.
When Tanzania melted down last month, Kenyans looked at President Samia Suluhu and declared her a dictator. But today, Kenya is experiencing something worse because unlike Tanzania, Kenya's violence is being deployed 2 years before a general election, before the stakes are highest, before the real fight. This is just a rehearsal, a preview, a warning, and Kenyans now understand what Ruto is willing to do to retain the presidency.
The devil is out, seeking the blood of your children once more. And this time, they have pitted brothers against each other.
For months, the country debated, how far will Ruto go to keep power? Is he capable of violence? Was his past in 2007 a mistake or a method? Today, the questions were answered because today, Ruto has shown us his winning strategy 2 years before the actual election. And that strategy is not policy, ideas, development, or democracy. It is intimidation, violence, state power, and fear. He has shown Kenya his hand, and in doing so, he has lost the game.
Kama gavana hatawachiliwa, itakuwa mambo ingine na sisi hatutakubali.
Today feels dark, today feels dangerous, today feels like a step backward, but there is a hidden blessing. Kenya has seen the beast that we will face in 2027. We have seen its claws, its methods, its desperation. We know exactly how the president intends to win. And because he has shown his violence early, because he has exposed his tactics prematurely, because the mask slipped before the real fight, Kenyans now know how to defeat it. Not by fear, not by silence, but by preparation. The battle for 2027 began today, and the president has already revealed his greatest weakness. We now know the kind of man we are fighting.
I know Ruto does not respect life. He has killed many people. He has killed our youth. Don't ask me questions. I'll give you time to ask questions. I'm saying Ruto has killed our youths. All of us know that Ruto is a murderer.
Tunaomba ya kwamba hii by election uachilia tu iende vile wananchi watakavyosema, alafu wewe uone mahali ya kuweza kurekebisha mambo ambayo yanafanyika katika taifa.
Kuna hii habari ambayo inasemekana kwamba, mtazamaji wangu, nje ya nyumba ya Rigathi Gachagua kuna magari ambazo zimewekwa pale na zimekuwa pale kutoka asubuhi.
In fact, when I came from the US, it is actually Murkomen who gave out money for the goons who are attacking me and then give police to protect them. So let him give us a break. He has no credibility to say anything in this country. Nobody can believe him.
I may not be here tomorrow, but I want to ask my people to vote, and vote overwhelmingly to show William Ruto that the power belongs to the people. Even if I don't become the member of parliament, the people of Malaba, with the extent of the violence that we have seen, an attempt to kill me, to assassinate me, it is true that the people of Malaba have already won.
Unaona takataka inafanyika Malava. Hiyo ni warm up ya 2027 because IEBC imetuonyesha tofauti yake. Takataka ya police ni moja iko dump site na ingine iko na building huko. So, nimeambiwa ni nyamaze, siongee. But I will talk and talk and talk. Juu nimejaribu kufunga mdomo, imeshindikana. Na chukua simu kidogo.
Me, these are the lessons I'm learning from IEBC for 2027. 1, lazima tuende tujifunze kupigana, especially women in politics and women that will play a role in 2027. Lazima nyinyi na timu zenyu muende mufunzwe training ya defense course ya kupigana. Number 2, power banks, because simu yako haistahili kuzimika time ya election. Unajua time ya election sio siku ya kupiga kura, ni before time ya kupiga na kuhesabiwa. So like 5 days utakuwa awake. Kahawa is your friend, maflask na hizo vitu zote. Mamawe, lazima muscles pia tuzimeeshe vizuri. Unashika. And then wanaweza zima stima ama wazime wakati internet. So lazima tujue hizi maneno za VPN vizuri, because at any one time lazima ukuwe ready kuna record video na unajua kwenye unatuma ndio zina trend, ndio tunaoneshana vitu watafanya kwa election na vile watafanya hapo kwa polling station.
Every MP today will be focused on what is happening in the constituencies zenye ziko na by election. Ukikuja ni Kasipul, Magarini, Malava, Narok na sasa Mbeere North. All of the members of parliament na senators na kila mtu, if you're a politician, your eyes will be there, because mwenye atashinda, if it's going to be a fair election, kama Murkomen is not going to intimidate people the way he has started to intimidate us, if it's going to be a very fair election, then itakuwa inasema a lot. It will be communicating a lot. Na hapa ndio watajua kama watasupport Ruto in 2027 ama watakuwa like We are sorry, everyone for themselves in politics. Now we have left this wheelbarrow. Now because it's going to be a one term. Now after today, because now today ndio tutajua hizi vitu vile zitakuwa announced. After today, you will see how the tables will turn. Na tukisha ingia 2026, even we will progress more and more and more. But all I can tell the IEBC, you are an independent body. Please, let people vote. Let people do their exercise. Yani, their right to vote, let them participate in that right. Ukiona ni kama government ina try to cause chaos, protect your voter. You are an independent body. Namjue, we don't allow rigging hapa. We won't allow any rigging. Let people do an exercise. Na kama mna collect data, let them collect the accurate data. You can't use all that money and then bado unataka kutumia violence. No. So wacha tuone how it goes, but clearly ni one term.
Subscribe.